Well, our keynote speaker and our Professor Handik and Dr. Sibata, Sonjo Sansei, and other panelists. When it comes to COVID-19 and the Northeast, and connect it with development, I see the moment is full of opportunities to give to the world a new model of development, which is very different from the development experiences the world has had so far. And when it comes to the Nordics, let me first define what is the region I'm talking about. I'm talking about a region where the reach of governance is very low, if there is any. I'm also talking of a region where the livelihood of the people is so lowly connected with the market. So when I talk of such a region and connect it with bamboo, well, let's talk of bamboo where it's grown. Bamboo is plenty in these areas where the risk of governance is low. And bamboo is rich in these areas where the level of well-being of the people, well, is still very low comparatively. And bamboo is available plenty in these areas where the connectivity with the market is very low. Well, again, the potential of bamboo lies in the areas where bamboo is not grown as well. Well, when it comes to these issues, right now what is happening is that there is already a high prevalence of plantation of contraband goods like poppy. Since the connectivity with the market is very low, poppy happens to be low volume but high value item. People are already planting poppy as an item which can earn them income so that they can maintain their family and afford to have a better life. So when we talk of bamboo, we have to talk of areas where the level of development is very low. Well, presence of governance, if there is any, is still very low. And there is a fundamental imperative for connecting the livelihood of the people with the market. That is where bamboo comes in. Well, when it comes to skill and the designing ideas of the people, well, already they are very, very attractive. The prevailing designs of the various items, if we can take it to the global market, well, that we can really get a wonderful income. So the salience which COVID-19 gives us to the forefront is that how can we convert bamboo, which is so far a cultural item, into a high value economic item which can ensure livelihood of the people, not only sustain but a better future, can ensure a better future. This is where the salience comes in. The salience is not about design and product items. The salience, this is where I see the network with Taiwan and the other countries in Southeast East Asia, well, should provide. Well, the salience now is connecting the quality of the bamboo which is being grown in the Nordics, well, is of higher quality. And the second, when we ensure prevailing spaces are given, are ensured with technological and scientific knowledge intervention, a higher quality of bamboo with longer lifespan. When the moment that is ensured, The other one is technological and scientific knowledge in order to enable the people to produce the designs, the products they are making within a shorter period of time. See, in order to produce a lovely small basket, it will take about a week or so. If we can bring in technology into these areas, well, it can, instead of one basket taking 1 week, it can bring in technological innovations in these areas, well, such that we can produce something which was taking 7 days. Well, we can produce the same product about by an individual 6-7 items on a single day. So the next challenge, accepting that we are able to bring in the network and bring in the scientific and technological innovations into the bamboo sector of the economy. Well, the next step is for the governance. Connectivity with the market. Well, that is where the biggest challenge lies. If the government can ensure, as Professor Borgon has said, well, a sense of mindset, in policy formulation, that the restrictions with the global market, particularly with Southeast and East Asia, well, for the Northeast, exporting items through the Southeast and East Asia to the other global market is much easier. Is much easier. Well, if we can make the global economy of the Northeast a continuum rather than barriers with the present barriers, a continuum with the economy of Southeast and East Asia. That is where I see the future. Well, the beauty of developing this sector is that, well, this sector definitely, by virtue of the very nature of the products, will be observing the COVID norms. It will not be traditional industrialization kind of a thing where we have a large factory and a huge number of population as gathered in a single area. This is an activity where people will be undertaking activities in absolutely disaggregated way. So the agglomeration, which is the greatest fear the world is facing, how to avoid agglomeration and gathering of people in large number in a single area. The development of bamboo sector economy will certainly ensure that by the very nature of the activity. So the future of the Northeast lies in bamboo, and the model of development which we are going to give to the world on the basis of bamboo products, that will be observing the COVID norms, and at the same time, when it comes to global warming things, well, we all know about it. So once again, let me emphasize that our target should be how to convert a cultural item into an economic item and link it with science and technology already available globally, not now in the Nordics. Well, and ultimately the governance has to look into policy interventions for linking the products after incorporation and of modern science and technology to the global market. Those are the main points. Thank you.